Hello guys, welcome in today's crypto technical analysis, and today we're going to discuss the BTC and Ethereum price actions, and we will cover bull and bear scenario for each of them. We saw a nice retracement in the market. From 61,800 recent new all-time high, we came all the way down to 63,000 level, and which is, if we're going to measure it, which is from the new all-time high all the way to the 53,000 level, we are nearly 15% down. To be precise, 13.86. And this is normal correction in the market. And as usual, I really hope that you enjoy and learn from the videos. And I will provide a key educational content with clear levels, and this will help you to take your own trades. Bear in your mind, for the BTC and Ethereum, the levels are totally changed. And as usual, before we start, hit the like and subscribe to the channel. Now, without wasting a time, let's dive in. Starting from the BTC under a higher time frame. Weekly time frame. A weekly time frame. Nothing to add here. We're extremely bullish. However, in the last few weeks, we've been following this bear divergence. As we can see, prices kept printing a higher highs, and the RSI we have a lower highs. In the last 2-3 weeks, I mentioned that when the price was below 70, I said we might go up, and then we will see how the price action will react from there on. As you can see, we keep printing a lower highs on the RSI, and at the moment RSI is struggling within this 70 level. Just bear in your mind this scenario. If this bear divergence plays out, we will see a huge sell-off in the market, but it is too early to talk about this scenario at the moment because other high time frames are very healthy and extremely bullish. Moving on to the daily time frame. Let's see what the daily time frame tells us. Nothing changed, and we are inside this parabolic curve, and we have very strong support levels below us. However, on the daily time frame, since the beginning of the January, as you can see, around 8th of January, the prices kept printing a higher highs, which was the recent high was 58,000. We saw the new all-time high of nearly $62,000. Since then, as you can see, the RSI kept printing a lower high, same as a weekly time frame, and RSI never went below 40 level. On the daily time frame, I would say that as long as we stay above $52,000, then nothing to worry about. If we lose it, then we have some support levels below us. I would be watching closely how the 4-hour time frame will react. Moving on to 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, as soon as we broke the resistance, if you remember, we had a resistance around 51,500 and 52,700. As you can see, once we broke these two candles, clear breakout, retested. Since then, we were on the bullish territory and we hit the new all-time high. From that breakout, if we're going to take from the mid-range, that will give us around over 18%, nearly 20% spot profit. So the current condition of 4-hour time frame, we are still healthy and bullish. So as I said, as long as 4-hour time frame, we're able to hold the 52,000 level in the coming days. Before we move on, if you want to learn all this technical analysis, what I'm showing, and if you want to become an independent professional trader, or you're interested in the institutional trading system, you can message me via Telegram at Magnate8. One-on-one intense mentorship is available, and it only takes you 5 to 10 hours to master. Moving on to 2-hour time frame. On the 2-hour time frame, we had a very beautiful breakout. As soon as we broke 7th of March, 49,500, we retested. As you can see, previous resistance, clear breakout, retested. Since then, we went all the way up. On the 2-hour time frame, we had that clear resistance in the previous videos, which I mentioned, and since then, we had 25% spot profit. The current condition of the 2-hour time frame is consolidating. And as long as on the 2-hour time frame, we do not lose 54,000 level in the coming 24 hours, then we will be in consolidation zone. So I will cover in a minute bullish and bearish scenario. Moving on to 1-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, similar scenario, that we had exactly the same resistance level over here. Clear breakout, retest, again went up, second time retest, and since then we reached to new all-time high, and that provided, as I said, 25% spot profit. As soon as we broke the level of 58,700, the secondary level was 57,500, we entered into a bear zone. As you can see, breakout, retested, we couldn't manage to break the resistance, and 1 hour time frame is heavily under the water. Let's cover bullish and bearish scenario. So we've got support 1, which is around 60,300, 58,100. Support 2 is around 55,400, 52,400 area. And support 3, which is too early to talk about, around 49,000 and 45,300. And therefore we don't need this support 3 at the moment. For me at this stage, support 2 looks very healthy, and it's very hard for the bears to break towards the south side. So I'm just going to mention that if we're going to break the downside, which is unlikely at this stage, and we will see the support 3 around 49,000 and 50,000 area. However, as I said, I'm not giving any weight for support 3 at the moment. It is too early to talk about it. Let's talk about the bullish scenario. Bullish scenario, as you can see, this is our first resistance zone. As you can see, when we reached to all-time high, this level was a support. At the moment, it is acting as a resistance. So lower line of this resistance is going to be extremely important, which is going to be around 58,100 level. If we're going to manage under 1 hour, 2 hour time frame, stay above, and we have got last level of around 60,000 level, and then we are good to go towards the target zone, the primary target zone, as I kept mentioning, 62,000, and we reach to that target level. The next one is around 65,000. Then the last target zone is going to be between 67 and 70,000 under the Fibonacci levels. You can see 67,000 level is going to be our first primary target zone for the midterm. So to recap, as long as we're going to break the primary resistance zone, we will be inside. The last resistance zone is around 60,300. Once we're going to break it, and we're good to go towards the target zone. Moving on to Ethereum. Ethereum on the daily time frame and higher time frames are extremely bullish. Slightly changed of our support and resistance levels. However, we've been following this support. It used to act as a resistance 1470, 1570. And once we broke, as we can see, first time rejection, second time rejection, third time rejection. And then fourth time, once we managed to break out this level, we have already under 4 hour time frame over 20% spot profit. At the same time, I warned that this level is extremely important level for the Ethereum, which it was the same as a BTC. And we had around here very important level of the Fibonacci, around 1930 and 1960 area. As you can see, we've got harsh decline right inside from this box. The highest level of this candle reached 1944. So that was between 1930 and 60. And since then, we had some sort of correction in the market. At the moment, 4 hour is still bullish. However, if we're going to lose support 1, which is 1825, 1745, highly likely we will see the support level 2, which is 1660, 1610. However, it is too early for us to talk about support level 3, and therefore I'm not going to mention the support level 3. 2 hour time frame, similar scenario that you see. 2 hour time frame, little bit of stuck. We went all the way up, retested dollar to dollar. Since then, we went all the way up 1930, 1960. As soon as we broke this level 1830, 2 hour time frame is under a consolidation, and we will see how the consolidation will take place. 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame is underwater. As soon as we broke the same level, now we are underwater. It acting as a resistance, and you can see it rejected. Highly likely we're going to test it again. So bullish scenario under 1 hour, 2 hour time frame, as long as we're going to stay above resistance level, which it used to be support 1, 1825, we will go towards the resistance level of 1930 and 1950 area. And this time it shouldn't be a problem. Highly likely we will break this level. If we cannot manage it, and as I said, 2 hour time frame is in consolidation, 1 hour time frame is in the bear zone. If we cannot manage to break it, and then next level one needs to watch is around support level 2, 1660 and 1610. We came to an end of this episode, and if you guys enjoyed it, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.